Hello, my name's Ethan, and in this video we're gonna be focusing on these new glasses that I've been using lately. And what they are is they're blue light blocking glasses. So they have basically red lenses, and it comes in this fancy package, and here they are. What do you think? I think they look quite cool. So I've been using them for the last 2 weeks. And I wanted to share my experience with you guys because they're really helpful. And I know that it's gonna help a lot of you, especially those of you who have trouble sleeping and are addicted to screens. So let's try them on. See how they look. So as we all know, this world has become extremely digital. Technology has taken over, and we are left with no other choice than living inside our phones. If we want to maintain relationships, we want to make any transactions, everything is online, and we really have no choice. So what happens when we spend hours upon hours watching our screens daily? Well, you might find that after a few hours of intense screen time, your eyes start to become a bit itchy, especially dry, and your vision can become a bit blurry. And the real issue comes when night falls. When the sun goes down, this red light is infrared light that naturally occurs in the sunset. So our body, when this red light of the sun hits our eyes, it starts producing the hormone called melatonin, which is responsible for optimal sleep, as you may know. So what happens if the sun goes down and it's nighttime and you're still on the screen with the blue light? Well, it just throws you off. It throws you off. The circadian rhythm, out of balance, your brain goes crazy, and it's just a mess. So if you are going to spend hours at night scrolling or answering emails, you have to work, you have no choice. That's when these glasses really help, because with the red lenses, it absorbs a lot of that blue light that the screen produces. So when you go to bed, your brain is not as stimulated and you can fall asleep a lot easier. Okay? So I really encourage you, if you use a lot of screen time at nighttime, get one of these. They're not very expensive. I think I spent $25 in these ones, and for that price, I'm very surprised with the quality and the materials. And I've been using them for the last week, studying for exams, finals on the laptop, and I can tell the difference when it comes to falling asleep. But also, I want to do a quick disclaimer that the ideal, the best, is not watching any screen. Just because you use this, it doesn't mean that you can be until 3 a.m. watching Netflix. The ideal, what our body really wants, is no screens at all past 9 p.m. even. I would turn off all screens at 9 p.m. As crazy as that sounds nowadays, but for optimal sleep, we're talking. So the best of the best is no screens, but if you have no choice, you have to be on the screen at nighttime, get one of these, and I promise you're gonna notice sleep quality improve, and it's quite enjoyable, the feeling of when you wear this. At first it's a bit weird because you see everything so red. But after a few minutes, look a bit crazy with this on. After a few minutes, your body gets used to it, and it's very relaxing to the eyes, you know? You know when you're at night and that screen just blasts you super bright, this really helps to enjoy because it makes the blue light a lot less stronger. So let me know if you guys have any experience with this. I really want to hear what you guys think about this. And yeah, take care and sweet dreams.